All right, and welcome. Joining us for another TI request game. We're ready to go here, so let's take a look. Got Faceless Void going into the safe lane with the Lifestealer. Phoenix going into the off lane. Viper mid. Earthshaker in the base. And then Earth Spirit disconnected. Pause comes out. Lina going to the safe lane. Windrunner mid. Ember safe lane. Nyx off lane, maybe? I don't know what's going on.
Thanks.
It's in the bag.
But we'll see what happens. I like the Void. We'll see how that works out. I don't know how much I like the Void against what the Radiant have. I feel like there's opportunity for the Dire to
30 seconds to battle.
kind of you see that? All right, I'm gonna hold on. I know this is going to an ice home. This replay, and I understand. I'm gonna. This is gonna be part of the video, as I need to keep an eye on this tree. This one right here. I want to make sure I wasn't seeing things. Because I was talking about the Void. Now, I don't know if he's going to be good against the lineup unless he gets a big Chronosphere every single time. There is potential for a lot of damage to come out from the Radiant. What? What is that? I don't understand why that tree just gets knocked down. Are there other trees that just decay over time? Fisher comes out and Earthshaker actually grabs the bounty rune and grabs the other one. So 3 bounty runes here for the Dire, and they look over at the Ember, no longer with the Flame Guard, but the stun comes out on 2. Could be First Blood. They look over at the Earthshaker. He's one shot from dead. We'll be able to walk away. And so Earthshaker forced all the way back to base. We've got Phoenix, who's going to be healing with Tangos, but I mean, that's not a lot of region to work with. Viper against this Windrunner, and is that okay? So that's not him slamming on the S. That's a glitch that's going on right now. There's a lot of weird things happening in this game. Is over top. The stun comes out to hit onto the Faceless Void. Earthshaker TP's back into the bot lane. And it's Ember here as well, so I wonder what the farming sitch is. It looks like Lina's more here to support than anything. Just harass out opponents. And you take a look over top. Nyx is here in a core role. Yeah. It's just surprising to see Lina in a support spot. It's Earthshaker and Phoenix. Now Phoenix finally hitting level 2, but I mean, that's with Ember as well as Lina halfway to 3. So not too far back, not horribly far behind, but not something you want to deal with. Being behind these late game heroes is not, not beneficial for your health. That's for sure. Windrunner taking a lot of damage here from the Viper, and as is the Viper, power shot comes through. It was gonna miss. Earthshaker should be forced back again, and then you take a look at where the Phoenix is at. He's just trying to make this a hard lane here for the Ember. Some chains do in fact come out, and He is about to hit level 3, but Phoenix has caught up in terms of experience, so should hit level 3 soon. But nice, 2 denies coming out from Melina, and then meanwhile over mid, first blood. Can't get over that. Comes through on the Viper, so. So Viper does end up dropping over mid, and I knew he was kind of sitting there a little bit low, and Windrunner has now popped back for a moment, and there is a salve here on, and there it is. Okay. Fire Spirits comes out from the Phoenix, and okay, I miss another kill. Over mid is Viper gets that salve broken. Almost dying again as the rotation came out from the Lina. I was looking over at the harassment at the Ember, as well as just what Phoenix was doing with this level 3 and not paying attention to what was going on over mid. So sorry, T-Taurus, right there. That is my apologies. Oh. Dash comes out. And just kind of trading as both the Nyx as well as the Void, and maybe anticipating it. Throws the stun. Phoenix in a little bit of trouble. One shot from dead, and Lina ends up cleaning it up.
Haste.
So now the haste picked up by the Lina could possibly roam towards bottom to get another kill over there. No, that was the Windrunner picking up the haste. My bad. So 5 minutes into this game, Ember's doing a pretty good job over towards bottom, and Void doing well over towards top 2. He's about to hit level 6 for Chronosphere, but we'll see. You know, sometimes, I don't know, every so often I see Chronosphere skip 6 and gotten on 7, depending on if the team is thinking about going. And Phoenix over bottom, low again. Shaker, oh, Dragon Slayer, Searing Chains. Stun comes out, but the last hit comes in for the Lina. So 3-1. And Lina being very involved this game.
Yes. Time is money.
Viper has hit level 6. We'll go to the Chronosphere. So this is in one of those rare occasions where Void skips the Chronosphere and takes something else. I've only seen that like once or twice ever. But it's a super rare occasion. I was thinking like if he's not going to make the rotation, he might go for it. Fissure comes out over me. This Earthshaker is still just level 2. I'm going to have a TP over the Lina who can kind of hold his own. Or hold her own. Over mid. Rolling Boulder comes out, and well, let's see if they're able to get the kill. The Boulder Smash hits, but the Fissure from behind. Earth Spirit in a lot of trouble with the stun from Lina. Whew. Just keeping that Earth Spirit alive. Shackle attempt. Wind run forward towards the tower. Phoenix coming over. Windrunner needs to get this kill soon, otherwise I'm going to be in trouble. Might be in trouble still, regardless of the fact that they got the kill. Fire Spirit, Rolling Boulder. Fissure comes out and the power shot on top.
2 for 1.
Phoenix is gonna fall. Might be another, and should be. All of a sudden, triple kill here for a Windrunner that went under the tier 1. They also get the Faceless Void over towards top. Jesus. Things falling apart for the Dire very quickly.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the Windrunner. This is, anytime the Windrunner moves, it's kind of getting weird. Things are getting freaky. Yeah, I don't, hold on. I want to see. That, I don't like that. That's some exorcist shit going on.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
So Phoenix here level 5 still doesn't have that level 6, and now Vendetta with the stun gets the kill and over mid as well. They'll kill the Viper 9-1 in favor of the Radiant.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And Earthshaker where? Dead over bottom. So they're just constantly dying right now. Might lose the lifestealer again. Again, this is another jungle lifestealer. What is going on here? Rolling Boulder is gonna miss. Lina comes over. They've got Viper TPing in. Boulder Smash hits on top of the stun from the Lina. I mean, this is going pretty good. Shackle lands. Power Shot doesn't. The aim is off with all the jitters. Radiant, and I'm not going to use it. Some people like a specific word that is a synonym for outplay. It seems like Radiant are heavily outplaying the Dire at the moment. Will not use the word as Vendetta hit with the stun and the mana burn. And then Lifestealer walks away. Let's see. Ember's got himself the Perseverance going for the Battle Fury. Maelstrom for the Windrunner. Could be on the Courier. 230 gold? No. Boots here for the Earthshaker, who might be dead. Has Shackle, but not going to need it. Using that Windrun. I mean, Windrunner can just chase you down like that. That is quite a problem. And another kill, 11-1 here for the Radiant. 5 kills for this Windrunner, and all of a sudden Viper Strike comes through, but the Flame Guard, nice 2-man stun from the Nyx. We'll find the Spike Carapace, and let's see what the Ember chooses to do. Picks for the TP, but it's on cooldown. Boulder Smash comes out as well as the Rolling Boulder. There's the Fissure for the Totem on top of that. Supernova comes through. Ember's still alive, trying to run, ends up getting chased down. And they should be able to find the Earth Spirit too. But, as I say that, they don't get in front of the Rolling Boulder, and he survives with 16 health. That's okay. 16 health. He's not going to try and help with this Lifestealer, is he? And Tranquil Regen. It's the power of Tranquil Regen. That's always nice. Killing Ember was huge for them to slow down this Battle Fury. Nyx is level 8. Oh my god. He's having such a good time. Viper in a lot of trouble. Ember coming forward. Fissure hits Shackle from the Windrunner. Looking for the Chronosphere. Not going to find it. Silence. Oh no. He needs to, there, finally land it. 1 shot, 2 shot. Down goes the Earth Spirit. Earthshaker is dead, but they find the Ember. Now they'll look for the Windrunner. They've got a lot here to continue to go in on this. Windrunner trying to shake her way out, I guess, with that broken animation, and is unable to do so. And that is 3 kills there for the Dire. It's gone from outplaying to throwing as the Radiant have given up 3 very important and value kills.
Regeneration.
So take look, fissure hits. Power shot comes in. The second, I don't understand this. This is the second Lifestealer jungle I've seen in a row. There are almost 100 requests
Dire's
that I
top
got,
tower is under attack.
and 2 games in a row I find a Lifestealer jungling, and I mean that will make you pay for that kind of ridiculousness. Impale with the Laguna Blade. Making it look.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Void's in trouble too. Stun comes out on top, needs the time walk, but I don't think he can. And he's dead. So 2 big kills there for the Radiant side, and that, you know, when things aren't going right for the Dire, it looks really bad when the things aren't going right for the Dire.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Got him. Take a look. Magnetize was used. They've got the Nyx down here. Ask by Carapace if he wants to choose to use it. But
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Icarus dive with the Supernova. This should get off. And will. And then they're going to take out the Luna. So things, yeah, every now and then look really good for the Dire. For the most part, I mean, they haven't. But as of late, they've looked relatively good. And then it kind of falls apart as they lose 3 there. Double kill for the Ember. Not someone you want to be giving up a double kill to. Level 10 now takes the 25 damage. What does this Nyx have? Going for the Midas. And taking the extra gold. Crazy. Crazy man. Oh. Thinking about it. Thinking about it. Thinking about it. We'll go for the Chronosphere, maybe? No? Okay. Time walked in like he was going to Chronosphere right on top of the Windrunner. Picks up... Okay, so this is a casual Javelin. Going into the Shadow Blade. Sometimes these games kind of confuse me. With the amount of patching that's gone on, some of these games are in certain patch areas, and some aren't. It just like kills my brain cells. Battle Fury picked up here, and there's the Fissure. You look over at the Earthshaker. He's trying to run away, and Battle Fury for the Void. I'm a fan of Battle Fury Void, to be quite honest. So I'm now going to go for the Boots of Travel. Void getting low. It's just the Ancients. They found the Earthshaker, so just going to shadow him. He is level 11, so that is... Detta coming in, pops by Carapace just in case. Nyx getting that kill on the Earthshaker. Shadow Blade finished off for the Windrunner, level 12. Let's take a look at... I mean, the Nyx is keeping up, that's for sure. They need to go for the Ember. Nobody at their second talent just yet. Trying to get out as the Windrunner. Magnetize. Supernova will pop. They'll kill the Earth Spirit. Windrunner and Earth Spirit go down, but it takes 3 to get these 2 kills. And let's take the ulti from both the Viper as well as the Phoenix. And I think the Lifestealer too, Infested. They popped out the Infest, so it takes everything. Kind of has to line up for them.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Meanwhile, Ember
Radiant's
behind
bottom
this tier
tower
2.
is under attack.
Happily pushing with Flame Guard. Sees the Phoenix, doesn't grab the Searing Chains. Might have stayed if he had, but it could have been a problem, and he's almost lucky. Nyx nearby. This is a level 1 Vendetta, just trying to find a target. Looks over at the Phoenix. There's the stun right on top. Mana burn. Laguna Blade. With the help of the Lina, gets the kill. Killing spree here for the Nyx. Level 12. Level 2 on that Vendetta, so... This is 10-second downtime on an invis Nyx, and if you take a look, there is minimal vision for the Dire. Absolutely minimal vision. And we're gonna find the Earthshaker, Searing Chains, a couple of shots coming from the Windrunner.
Dire's middle tower
Midas
is under
picked up.
attack.
This is heavy recovery coming out from the Lifestealer. Nyx.
Death and gold are
Going for that Axe. He's level 12 with the Midas. Should be able to pick it up relatively quick. All this time infested.
Money to burn.
Infested, not farming.
I am renewed.
You know, you're looking for a Blink Dagger here on the Earthshaker. You have a good potential team fight. It's just you need to get to that point. It
Dire's
seems
bottom
like
tower
it's so
is under
far
attack.
away at this moment in time.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Earthshaker in a lot of trouble, taking a lot of damage to these creeps, and Nyx is just gonna let it happen. There's the Vendetta with the stun. Mana burn doesn't even need the remnant over from the Ember. Midas
Dire's
on
middle
top of
tower
that.
is under attack.
Boy. Boy, oh boy. So over bottom, Magnetize comes out on the Lifestealer. Now Windrunner trying to trade and gets the kill. Loader Smash comes through onto the Viper. Oh no, Chronosphere only onto this. Earth Spirit stunned up by the Lina. This is going to turn around. The Shackle did in fact land. It didn't look like into the Chronosphere. Now the chase is on. 4 staff forward, looking for the stun. 4 staff away. They are able to walk it out. But that is
Refuse gold given.
Chronosphere used and turning into a 5,000 net worth lead here for the Radiant, 22-9. And Icarus dive, Spike Carapace, Silence, Stun, Stun again, looking for the Supernova, never gonna find it. Now, Nyx running away, probably gonna die from the damage over time from the Viper. The Shackle lands from this Windrunner, power shot on top of that. Searing Chains, not gonna be enough damage. Echo Slam on top of the Ember, Sleight of Fist with the Remnant away. Lina hitting at the Earthshaker. That's Echo Slam now down. Trebek, I'll take things that aren't worth it for 1,000, as that was Echo Slam that, as well as a Chronosphere that just weren't worth it.
Dire's bottom
And the
tower
Void is just
under
dead.
attack.
He never backed off fully. Take one look at this Lifestealer trying to make up time.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Invisibility.
So right into the Vendetta again. And Midas efficiency. Midas efficiency. Oh. Oh, no, you're not. No, you're not. Thinking about it. Setting up with it. Looking for it. Gotta get him away from a creep so he can't infest. There's the stun. Boulder Smash, Geomagnetic Rift. Bye-bye, buddy.
Dire's top tower
That is...
under attack.
This Nyx, man.
One of me ain't enough.
Flame Guard out, and Chronosphere is available. Searing Chains comes through. Just have to Geomagnetic Grip him, as well as the Boulder Smash with the Rolling Boulder. Remnant on top. Magnetized there, too. Just time walks to safety. Meanwhile, over mid, they lose the Phoenix. Looks like they're going to lose the Earthshaker on top of that. Coming over will be the Faceless Void, but
Top tower is under attack.
are you going to try and go for it? That's the question. I think, did he just dust? Yeah, he dusted to make sure the Nyx wasn't right on him. Courier comes over, and Windrunner continuing to come forward. Time walk to the low ground, but right into the hands of the Earth Spirit. Geomagnetic Grip, double stuns, and it's not double stuns, it's double guns, baby. And he's got that Laguna Boy to get the kill on this Faceless Void. It is heavily one-sided at the moment. Crystal is picked up here for the Ember Spirit.
Top tower is under attack.
I don't even know what you do at this point if you're the Dire.
You and
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I, chained in searing heat.
Nice Icarus dive into the Supernova. I mean, you should be hitting this at the moment. They won't. Stunned up is the Nyx as well as the Lena. Now, ooh, Shackle comes out, looking over at the Viper, trying to get this kill. Remnant's over, gets one. Now let's see if the Lifestealer can clean up the Windrunner. That's looking like a no. As Nyx, oh my god.
You have been schooled.
Dire's middle
That
tower
is
is
a
under
lot of
attack.
damage. 4 kills. Tier 3 gun.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Buys back, but no
Radiant's
Supernova
bottom tower is
for
under
75
attack.
seconds.
Dire's middle barracks are under attack.
Sleight of Fist, Searing Chains, and can they do it? Chronosphere hits on one. Sleight of Fist, Searing Chains, Boulder Smash, Geomagnetic Grip. No Time Walk available for him. Gets the heal from this Phoenix, but ends up falling. So he's dead for 52 seconds. They're looking for an end. Meaning to an end. Another Echo Slam that is, gimme useless ultis for 2,000 this time around. And
Dire's middle barracks are
it's going to be mid-set Rack's gun. Luckily, they have tier 2s in all the other lanes.
I am in your debt.
Shackle, Power Shot misses, so Earthshaker's still alive. And Nyx is dead. So that's one, maybe more. They say end, but they want to fight on, and they give themselves a second. Look for more. Windrunner by herself.
More fuel for my fire.
This is a 14,000 net worth lead. That's crazy. Oh. Windrunner came back. I wish I had a guy in chat all the time just giving me the GG call counter when I see games like this. As Armlet finally comes out for the Lifestealer. Windrunner is level 19, 100 on the power shot damage. Nyx should be 325 health, and ooh, let's go over towards top. Nyx is here. Dun dun.
Radiant's
Dun,
top
dun, dun,
tower
dun.
is under attack.
Dun 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 dun. Ooh. Vendetta, there's the stun. Remnant over, and the kill.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Invisibility.
Kill the Void again. He's got Chronosphere, but that's about it. Windrunner coming over with this gross broken animation. Shackle to a creep, no. You know, it'd be nuts if they made it so you could shackle to wards. Ooh, fissure hits. They've got the sentry, but what are you going to do about it? Now at a sentry range, coming over is going to be the Ember Spirit. Shackle lands, deads the Earthshaker, and Lifestealer literally just kind of doing whatever. Power Shot comes in, Sleight of Fist, Searing Chains. Now they've got the Yules onto the Viper. This is the Boulder Smash lands on 2. Magnetized on top. Supernova. Gotta kill it. Should be able to. There it is. Chronosphere used. They kill the Lena. Looking over at the Nyx, Spike Carapace stops the Void in his tracks. Lena gone, going for the tier 2, and there's the Infest pop. Also gets a bash to stop the Nyx TP, and all of a sudden, Ember, you've gone way too deep. And it's going to be 4. They'll kill the Earth Spirit as well. That's disgusting. Shackle on it, too. Oh, no. And win run. Fissure lands, and still trying to get out of there. Time dilation. Oh! That's dirty. Back into the Shadow Blade. Thinking about turning.
Shackled.
Will turn. Is this the right call? I guess if you like a kill and giving up a 10 times. Kaioken 10 times. Dead. How much gold did that just give up? That must have given up 750. Not that much. So what's the trend on teams calling GG and not giving up? What's the deal with that? Like, what's the trend? Where does that, like, does that stop? Do you get better? Do you become a divine and all of a sudden that changes? Like, is that a thing? Ags here for the Nyx. Just sitting mid. Stunning creeps. Going Aether Lens too? Oh my god. If the Dire somehow pull this out...
What have we here?
I don't know. Can I gift a set to somebody in chat? I can do that if the Dire...
Dire's
Courier dead. As well as the Icarus dive. There's the Spike Carapace coming over. Time dilation. Stun lands. Earthshaker with the fissure. And there's all 5 heroes. What the other question is, like,
Dire's top tower is under attack.
do teams that call GG, what's the percentage of teams that call GG as lifesteal? Alive mid. And Sleight of Fist, all of a sudden, there's the Remnant away. Lacuna Blade comes out. Not enough just yet. Magnetize. Ember's still trying to run away. They look over the Earth Spirit, and he reapplies the Magnetize. They get the kill on the Earthshaker. They've also taken another Lifestealer. Dragon Slave or Spirit. Stun comes out. They should be able to get more, but the Supernova. Oh, Viper power shot comes in, and Supernova gets off. Both are stunned. Icarus dive across. I don't know if that was the play. And 4 dead on the side of the Dire. How many teams win post GG call?
More fuel for my fire.
Obviously, professionals in Dota don't have that luxury in pro games, but pub games, how many times does GG get called and you're able to win? I mean, this team looked demoralized. Lifestealer stayed in an Ancient for a while. It seems like... seems interesting, you know? Oh, Shackle. I guess these are lower ground, so they don't count. And the Roche they go. Oh, look at those red numbers with that Bloodthorn. He's not going for another Aether Lens, is he? Because he had another one queued up.
Never refuse gold given.
Double damage.
Shackle shot duration. True Strike.
Dire's
Just
top
True
shrine
Strike.
is under attack.
10% Spell Amp.
Dire's top shrine
Or True
has
Strike.
fallen.
That was like the worst one or the other ever. Like something so good and then something so bad. Almost might as well keep one
Dire's
option
top
there.
tower is under attack.
Sleight of Fist, Searing Chains, that's going to land onto the Phoenix.
Dire's top
Digging a
tower
hole
has fallen.
is this Nyx with the stun going all the way out, but the silence comes through from the Windrunner trying to get the kill. Echo Slam on the back lines looking for the Lina. That's on just one. Not going to get the kill. Stun comes out from the Nyx to clean him up. And now Time Dilation, Chronosphere. I don't know if this is on the Nyx, but he doesn't have that stun. So they take the Aegis out. They look for more. Icarus dive. Lina's gone. Boulder Smash on 3. And all of a sudden, this is a problem for the Dire. They've got low heroes everywhere. Lifestealer going to be dead. Our Spirit no longer there to support his team, but the Phoenix is gone. BKB popped by the Faceless Void. If he's able to really do anything, the Sentry Ward is out. Windrunner looking possibly dead again. So is the Ember. Stun comes through from the Nyx, and with the Sentry Ward down, Nyx kind of has to abandon ship. Oh, has the Sentry. Spike Carapace, TP out, Fissure anyway. Might be in a
Radiant's middle
lot
tower
of
is
trouble.
under
I don't
attack.
really know. Start to bully him and just gets out of the Sentry Ward range. Stunned up again. There's the Fissure. I mean, Vendetta's got a long duration. He's going to be able to walk away from all of that. Now he gets more impale damage. 435 damage. That's disgusting.
What have we here? My master.
Windrunner, Tome of Knowledge. Looking to pick up that level 25 as soon as possible. As Ember, only level 22. And then Nyx, 20, who picks up the impale damage like we saw before. Vendetta, Unobstructed Pathing. Blech. That is just... You see these 25 talents. Sometimes, like, you don't get an opportunity often as a caster to see, and as a player, I feel like, too. So, like, I don't know why I preface it like that. But you don't get that opportunity sometimes to see some heroes' 25 talent in action. And it's just like, well, that's gross. Oh, unobstructed pathing for a hero that isn't Broodmother. That's disgusting. Like, that's crazy. I don't understand that. I don't know.
Dire's top barracks are under
Sentry
attack.
Ward actually about to run out here. So Nyx is okay. Samurai coming through. Laguna Blade onto the Earthshaker.
Dire's top barracks
He'll be
is
dead
falling.
very quickly. Stun just on the end onto the Lifestealer. Sleight of Fist, Searing Chains on top of him as well. There's the stun. You're never able to leave, Lifestealer. You're never able to leave. So look for the Chronosphere, see what they can get. Racks start getting attacked, and they will go down. Supernova baited
Dire's
out.
top barracks has fallen.
To another lane they go. Mid rack's gone, top rack's gone. TP bottom from the Ember. Still back in the base. They're looking to fight. BKB popped here by the Faceless Void. Sunray on top. Rolling Boulder trying to get out of here. Windrunner's dead. So is the Earth Spirit. All of a sudden, they're kind of both dead without buyback. And is this where we see a miraculous GG we give up every 5 seconds? We're going to keep saying it. Push to win? Question mark? The Ember doesn't have buyback either. It could be the moment. They can at least get a tier 1, right?
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Stun on 2. Stun on 2, and that is honestly a dirty combination. Luckily enough, it's not like Lions where it kind of peaks out. Void is just dead. I mean, they stayed way too long. 90 seconds with buyback. Got Echo Slam, as well as the Infest. If they could find their moment, it could turn into something good. Show me something good. Oh, yeah. Even though those aren't the lyrics. What is it? Tell me something good? Tell me something good. 47 to 25, 20,000. Honestly, my MVP at the moment's got to be the Knicks. Obviously, Windrunner 20 and 7, but you've seen what the Knicks has done to really open up the space to allow for something for that to happen. To me, it's the Knicks. Ooh, blink, fissure. For hitting away, but here comes the Windrunner and immediately kills off the Earthshaker before it's popped that BKB. The BKB's been popped by the Viper. Now looking over the Ember. Remnant down a little bit lower. Geomagnetic Grip as well as the Rolling Boulder. Laguna Blade kills off the Lifestealer. 3 dead. Supernova on the low ground, but it's not going to be enough to keep him away from the Windrunner if they're able to get it. I don't think so. But the Yules as well as the Remnant. Are you kidding me right now? Everybody avoids it, even the heroes that were that close to it. No, bring the Void in, who has Chronosphere. It almost looks like he's trying to throw it on his entire team. And I mean, he causes the Phoenix to die, but he pops the BKB. Earth Spirit dies. It's still 3 dead. Could be more. Ember comes over. Lena with the E-Blade. Silenced up is this Void, and he's going to try and run away. Viper no longer for this world in just a moment.
My flight ends.
Double damage.
So 22,000 net worth, and this Nyx is just... I'm pretty sure he killed Earthshaker like 3 times in the beginning. He found the Lifestealer a couple times. He really slowed it down. Blink Echo. I think that was the only Echo we were going to see. We missed it. But we see the kill. And now the Shackle comes down. He's dead anyway, so it doesn't really matter. That was 3 hard hits from that Windrunner. Disgustingly hard.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
There's the Infest. Buyback comes from the Earthshaker. Laguna Blade. Not dead yet. Open wounds. Trying to get out, but there's the mana burn. Nyx is ready. Sentry Ward placed down. Misses. The fact that there's a sentry, and I think he kind of figured it out when they went to go for him for a moment. Stun comes out onto the Lifestealer. Lena ends up dying. Now, Geomagnetic Grip. Stun a little bit short. Magnetize on top. That's a little bit ambitious there, Earth Spirit. Actually gets the kill. That was due to the Nyx. Gem on the ground, and he needs to find a way to get this. And has.
Dire's Ancient is under attack.
How did they get more for kill?
Dire's Ancient is under attack.
I mean, his kills are worth a lot there. Oh. I was looking at them. Game's over. Radiant win, guys. Radiant win. All right, let me... Okay.